Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, but we're going to do something differently. We're going to be putting my favorite characters from various sources of media into this island, and we're going to use Gemini to determine their personalities and see the chaos unfold. I'm expecting this to be great. This is my first Tomodachi game, or Tomodachi Life game, and I've actually been really enjoying it. So if you like the video, please like. If anything funny happens, or if you have any funny ideas, comment. Honestly, I read all my comments. Comment, and I'll see if I can get it put into the next video if we make this a series. We'll see how it goes. But without further ado, let's get into it. And the first character we're going to be adding to the game is none other than the Ouroboros champion himself. Oh shit.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream on Raccoon Island.
Alright, so according to Gemini AI, to get Wesker's personality right in Tomodachi Life, you want to aim for a result that classifies him as a reserve type, or specifically a thinker or a lone wolf. So he's gonna be slow on movement. He's gonna be more polite, which is surprising. His energy's gonna be flat. His thinking's gonna be serious, and overall, he's gonna be normal. All right, so this is what we're gonna go with for Albert Wesker, right? He's gonna be serious. He's gonna be. Albert Wesker is a mastermind. He is a thinker. He's logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly, thoughtful and introspective, great at thinking things through and analyzing issues from every angle. All right, this is perfect. I think before, I'm not sure if he was green, but this time we kind of fixed it, so. Yes, I'll be sure to save my progress. Let's check in on Albert.
Good morning.
Good morning, Albert. Alright, Albert needs something.
Good morning.
What's on your mind?
More. I require more
You require more food? I got you, Albert. We have nachos. Let's see how you like these nachos, being the man you are, Albert. And if you don't like nachos, it's okay. Damn, that filled you up. We're gonna give Albert an expression, all right? It's not going to be an exact catchphrase, but it's going to be the one we know. 7
minutes is all I can spare.
Alright, so we gave Albert his catchphrase. 7 minutes is all I can spare. It's not an exact catchphrase, but hey.
7 minutes is all I can spare. It's as if that expression was made just for me.
You ain't wrong, Albert. You ain't wrong. You know, if Albert wants a head rub, we're gonna give him a head rub. You know, we can't. Did I freeze his aging? I have to make sure I froze his aging.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Raccoon. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching. I'm Albert Wesker, and you're up to date.
Damn, what What a fucking reporter, bro. If only modern day reporting was like that. We're gonna let Albert Wesker chill. We're gonna essentially follow the steps I followed before, okay? So anything I did previously up to the point where sorry for yawning, but yeah, we're gonna just try to get to that point where we were last time before I realized I wasn't recording the audio. So that kind of sucked, but hey, it's just why you got to be careful, especially when you're recording your gameplay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Albert. What's on your mind, Albert?
It's so lonely being the only person on Raccoon. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too. I wish there were other people here with me.
You know, Albert, we can fix that. All right, and we're gonna fix that. All right, we're gonna get right on it. And we're gonna be adding none other than the boulder punching, wife shooting Chris Redfield. No! Alright, so we got our character made. It's gonna be Chris Redfield. So according to Google, his birthday is just gonna be January 1st because it's kind of a mystery, right? But we're gonna make the proper age. He was born in 1973 according to Gemini AI. Oh, hold on, I forgot to check don't age. And I'm not gonna mess that up. There we go. We're gonna make a custom voice for him according, or however I did it last time. Let's see, what was it? Okay, Chris Redfield is not related to anybody, but we were following what Gemini said, right? And to give y'all an idea of what Gemini said last time. Hold on. I still can't get over this. All right. So, according to Gemini, your Crispy looks looks excellent. You've really captured the wary I've seen too many bioweapons stare in his eye he has in later games. To make him feel more like a true hero of the BSAA, you want a personality that is active, straightforward, and reliable. In Tomodachi life, that usually lands him in outgoing or confident categories. So, we're going to use the recommended personality settings that we see right here. So, let's go ahead and get everything going and use the recommended settings. So, let me do that again. So he's going to be around the 6th or 7th notch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. He's also going to be honest. He's going to be very honest. He is going to be on the 6th notch on varied. He's going to be the 2nd or 3rd notch when it comes to serious. We'll put him on the 2nd notch. And then he's going to be very normal. Alright. I think... we got he's ambitious, confident, a by-the-book, straight talker, puts a premium on results. He's a visionary, risk-taking and adventurous, or risk-taking and ambitious, full of energy and acts on many whims. Once they start, they can't stop. Chris Redfield. This took me a lot longer to reach this last time, probably because I didn't remake these Mii's.
Hey,
or it was my first time
you
making
must
them.
be Peppy. It's nice to meet you. My name is Chris Redfield.
Nice to meet you too, Chris.
I'm an ambitious visionary. Which means, I see the world for how it could be, not always how it is. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
No problem, Chris. Anytime.
I heard someone named Chris Redfield just moved to Raccoon.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Albert, and it's the Chris Redfield you're probably thinking of. All right. help get them to know each other.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Albert Wesker.
Hello there, Albert Wesker. I'm known as Chris Redfield.
So, you live in Jargle with a Granby. So first, let us tuna with Jack Samba.
They seem like-minded.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Chris Redfield now.
Okay, we're gonna guide Albert Wesker to talk to Chris Redfield again. Albert Wesker is making a strong push to chat with Chris Redfield, saying we should really what the fuck is going on? Oh, Chris Redfield really liked that. He didn't like that so much.
You're so funny.
Thanks for helping me and Chris Redfield get closer.
You know, no problem, Albert. No problem. I like how they just both go home. Oh, Chris Redfield or Albert Wesker has to got his bye.
Good morning. I want to be friends with Chris Redfield.
Great thinking, Albert.
What should we talk about?
What should you talk about? Let's see here.
What did you have in mind? Morning, Chris Redfield. Do you feel like talking about a Ouroboros virus?
Sure. But let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large Ouroboros virus or a small Ouroboros virus. Which one are you going with?
I know not everyone would agree, but I'm going with the small Ouroboros virus.
No, I'm with you. You gotta choose the small Ouroboros virus. Every day of the week.
What is this conversation?
I like where your head's at, Albert Wesker.
It was different last
I
time.
could talk
It was a
about
different
the
topic.
obvious benefits of a small Ouroboros virus all day. You want a friend up and do that.
Consider me a friend.
Oh no. And with that, we are officially caught up. Oh my gosh, they're good friends now.
Top of the morning, Chris.
Top of the morning, Wesker.
Can you believe I friended up with Chris by talking about a small Ouroboros virus?
You know, Wesker, I can't actually believe
Isn't that Wesker the best conversationalist around?
You know, you're not wrong there, Chris. You're not. You are not wrong. What the heck is a kidomatic? Like. Shit, dude.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Me. Have a crackle.
Maybe Tomodachi.
doos.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Raccoon. We've also heard that a wear and wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice? Get that thread. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris Redfield, and you're up to date. Right.
It's ridiculous to imagine this shit. What are they doing over there? All right, we're gonna add the third resident. Let's go ahead and get started on that. All right, so we are now at the stage. This is. Oh, did I mute my mic? Hold on. Okay, I accidentally muted my mic. I couldn't hear my shit. I was like, what did I do wrong? Oh no. Okay, so this is Rebecca Chambers. This is her little personality thing. So, something I might have cut out because, what do you call it? We didn't have sound last time, right? But I was letting Gemini determine the personalities of these characters. So now we're gonna screenshot this and we're gonna send it over to Gemini, and we're gonna see this. All right, so let's open up Firefox, or here it is. So we're gonna ask Gemini. Gemini, what would Rebecca's Chambers personality be using these options? Now let's see what it says. For Rebecca Chambers, you want to capture her prodigy energy. She's young, highly intelligent, and generally much more approachable and upbeat than the veteran soldiers like Chris or villains like Wesker. In Tomodachi life, aiming for an easygoing buddy type fits her role in the team medics as the optimist. So we're gonna follow this, all right? So we're gonna follow these guidelines, all right? And we're gonna see how that goes. So back to the game. All right, so Rebecca Chambers, all right, she's gonna be around the 6th or 7th notch. We're gonna make her quick. We're gonna do the 3rd notch there. We're gonna do 7 for 8. We'll do 8. She's varied. Chill, 6 or 7th. And then we're gonna do chill. Okay, so that's thinking, but overall, it said it's a center notch for overall. Okay. All right, so I think we have her personality. Sociable, outgoing, optimistic, and passionate, follows their instincts. Radiant, always on form, their effortless style is admired by all. Oh my god, and she lives right next to Albert.
Huh? Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Peppy. I'm Rebecca.
Damn,
I'm
your
an
mouth's too big.
outgoing
I probably
charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others, and I'm always ready for a good time with friends. I can't wait to start living here.
Okay, I guess this is her personality card that she's given me.
Yeah, I guess you could say I keep up with the latest trends.
I'm not sure if that's true. All right. Hold on. Let's edit her real quick. I want to make her mouth a little smaller because I think her character has a smaller mouth. We're going to introduce, not Chris, but Albert Wesker.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Albert Wesker. Hey, Albert Wesker. I'm Rebecca. And that's the Twin Doodle X Duffel Pack, Crunchy. Something on your mind?
Okay, so they're made. So what do we do now? Oh, something's on Albert's mind. Let's see what's going on with Albert Wesker.
Good morning. I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Raccoon.
You know, Albert, I don't disagree with you. Let's see what options we have at the store. Breaking news!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Raccoon has its very own clothing shop. Residents are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to explain. So this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs. Thanks for watching. I'm Rebecca, and you're up to date.
Not breaking news again.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. There's room for another resident on Raccoon. In further news, we're hearing that a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news, I just report it.
So they're not like CNN. Got it.
Thanks for watching. I'm Rebecca, and you're up to date. I feel like I've been talking to myself. Good morning.
We're not done making her outfit, Albert. Alright, so they want pass. Albert Wesker wants pass. Alright, sorry if I wasn't talking right there. I had a phone call. Oh, damn. That's not bad. That's honestly not bad. That looks pretty cool.
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a guy who knows a guy.
I'm glad, Albert.
Since this is the first project, it'll be free of charge. So can we go and get started on the construction?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going. All done. Take a look whenever.
You know, I probably gotta feed Chris.
That's entirely the wrong spot. A little higher. Higher, higher. A little lower. Lower, lower. That's the spot. That's right there. That's the ticket. You saved me from my hiccups. Thanks.
What is this game, man? So, if y'all don't know, I've never played this before. This is a first for me. Okay. I didn't mean to go inside Rebecca's home. Okay, hold on.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Chris Redfield.
Hey, Chris Redfield. I'm Rebecca.
Olaf. Spinatolu left.
How many people can talk together?
Well anyway, shoot these laden, pull into me.
Ahoy.
The take was as an Elbrin, collect it in Quappy too. But it,
In the chimney for me to
He's dropping.
so, he traveled to Shamal with him. Yeah. So first, split up tuna with Jack Samba.
My love hungry face tomorrow.
They're fondly recalling memories, huh? What, of Raccoon City? Of their time in stars? There's a vacancy for a fourth me, but who's the fourth me gonna be, bro? Fuck. Oh, I gotta think about that one. Alright, so we have just got done making the one, the only Leon.
My name is Leon Kennedy. My name is Leon Kennedy. My name is Leon Kennedy.
He's obviously a male. He's pretty sure he likes females. Ada Wong. We'll have to make her at some point. See what happens. Alright, we gotta figure out Leon Kennedy's birthday. Alright, so here we are. The personality screen for Leon Kennedy. We are going to determine his personality using Gemini. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's see what it has to say. The V capture for Leon is perfect. You nailed the certain hairstyles with the slightly stressed rookie turned agent look. To make him feel like the Leon S. Kennedy we know from Resident Evil 2 and 4, you want a personality that remembers his heroic nature and his famous snark. In Tomodachi life, this is outgoing. Let's change his personality to that of 9. No, okay, hold on. By 9, I mean Resident Evil Requiem, where he's older. What would his personality be? Well, this is my take on Leon, dude. Dude, this is a fucking retirement island for these characters, honestly, dude. Alright, so we have his personality made. I'm not sure if we can look at it now. Let's edit his face, alright? I was a little too mean with Leon by giving him a sad face. Oh, shit. I kind of want to keep it though. Okay, we're just gonna keep it for a bit, just because it's fucking hilarious, man. Like, come on. He's a thinker like Albert Wesker now. This is old man Leon, all right.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leon Kennedy. I'm a reserved thinker. I'm curious and caring, but I can be a bit too shy to show it sometimes. Then again, we're all working on ourselves, I suppose. I'm looking forward to living here.
Welcome to the Retirement Island. That's what I should have called this island. Retirement Island.
Don't mind me, I'm totally lost in this maze we call life. Well, anyway,
Go first.
what? Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Chris Redfield. You're Chris Redfield. I'm Leon Kennedy. Imachini Clarmy to Spatman tomorrow. See so?
Dude, this is a retirement home, dude.
Thanks for your help there. I feel like Leon Kennedy and I get along a little better now. Blue.
Something's going on if Albert Wesker at home. Let's find out.
Hello.
What's up, Albert? What's going
I
on,
want
man?
to be friends with Rebecca.
Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Let's see.
Hey, Rebecca. Do you feel like talking about STARS? Tell me, Albert Wesker, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about STARS? Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it. I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about STARS. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Oh my god, that is hilarious, dude. This is pretty much a fucking retirement island, dude.
Wesker, how goes it? Hey, Rebecca, long time no see. Looks like Rebecca and I are friends. Thanks to STARS. Seems like I can have a fun chat with Wesker. Thanks. I'll check it out later. Maybe Comadram, Avril, Rollins.
Split of tuna with Jack Zombo, corn flam. My love one.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow. Pringle.
Yeah, Kennedy needs somebody. We need to get the doctor. I'm sorry to take you away from your time with Albert Wesker, okay?
What's the matter?
I just can't move.
Well, this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust you. You're a real lifesaver.
It was no trouble at all.
Oh no, he fell.
Is this some kind of bit? Gravity wins again. Little of this, a skosh of that, and...
Oh god.
Oh, I'm starting to feel better. Thanks. I don't mind one bit. Yours is all.
I wish my health.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Albert Wesker.
You're Albert Wesker. I'm Leon Kennedy.
And the chinny Clarmy that's back for tomorrow. See so?
Albert would pretend to be naive about something they're talking about. But we gotta see what's going on with Chris. Why is Chris brooding? Is he hungry?
Hello. It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Raccoon after nightfall. Can we brighten the place up a bit by adding some street lamps?
What do you have in mind, Chris? We can do that.
It'll cost $30 to install the street lamps. Should we go ahead with the construction?
Yes, we should.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going. All done. Take a look whenever. Yum.
Do I have to grant a wish or no? Okay, I can save it. I'll just save it. What's going on with Rebecca Chambers?
Huh? Hello? This place doesn't really match my vibe. Can we change up this room's look?
News! Breaking news!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A renovation center has officially opened on Raccoon. The local TNC Reno Home Supply sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high that this will raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little. Thanks for watching. I'm Rebecca, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Rebecca! You know, I'm glad you like it, Rebecca.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
There's more news, Jesus Christ. Leon Kennedy.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Raccoon is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move to the island, and we can finally field a basketball team. We've also received word that a quick build amenities is likely to open sometime after that 5th special someone arrives. Thanks for watching. I'm Leon Kennedy, and you're up to date.
Fucking cat sometimes, dude. What's going on?
Your lip. It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Rebecca has a crush on me.
You'd be cute together. Ask for a date.
You think I should? Well, I don't have a reason to not listen to you, so I'll go tell her how I feel.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rebecca. It seems your love for me is more than you can bear. What other choice do I have?
What the fuck? He's so full of himself.
I'll let you go out with me.
What is she gonna say?
I'm sorry, but the answer's no.
Oh, no! Albert!
It's not like I even like her that much anyway.
Oh. Oh, no!
Rebecca shot me down.
Oh, that was so
This is
fucking
exactly
good,
the
dude.
kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
Oh no, he's so depressed right now. Oh no!
Yo, bring it in, Peppy.
What's...
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let me take a look.
Help me clear my mind. Phew. I feel so much better now.
Nachos. What the fuck, dude?
Did you know Wesker has a lucky Ouroboros virus?
Oh, does
He
he?
was telling me all about it, and I think we bonded.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty fucking cool.
I hear the Salisbury steak is super popular on a certain island. You like it too, right, Wesker? Oversized headphones are kind of cool, don't you think? But I can't explain why. Instead of just sitting there, do you want to go take a look at the pig with me?
Come on, Wesker. Chin up, buddy. Oh.
Huh? Yeah? What is it? Rebecca shot me. Sigh.
I'll leave him alone, though. Poor Wesker, dude. He's going through it right now. This is... Alright, we're getting that. That's gonna be Christmas. Oh, I got one as a gift? Okay, let's see. He loves it. Dude, I love that he tried to cheer him up.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you. Hey, Rebecca. Do you feel like talking about a Ouroboros virus?
Oh no, what is
Sure.
going on about this?
But let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large Ouroboros virus
Why is
or a
Leon
small
talking about
Ouroboros
Ouroboros?
virus? Which one are you going with?
Oh, well, I guess I'm going with a large Ouroboros virus.
Right. Of course you would. Everybody knows an uber-sized Ouroboros virus is the only choice. Now I know I can trust you, Leon Kennedy.
I could sit here and talk about a gigantic Ouroboros virus for hours. Wanna be friends?
I think we are friends now.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Leon, long.
Can you believe Rebecca and I became friends over a huge Ouroboros virus?
I could listen to Leon talk all day and never get bored.
Oh my god, dude, this has been fucking great.
Oh, what do you need?
He doesn't like it. Damn it, Chris. Alright, now what's on Albert's mind?
Huh? Yeah. Let's play coin spin together.
Let's play.
What do you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
I like how it's fucking Wesker down there, dude.
Tails? Huh. Well, let's see if you're right. Aw, too bad. It's heads.
That's a wrap.
Hey, you can't win them all, but you can get this as a consolation prize.
You know, I think they're... I think there definitely is a me who could use a box of tissues right now, dude.
Huh? Yeah. What is
I
it?
got something for you, Albert. Here's a box of tissues. You don't like it? Come on, you're sad right now. Oh no. It's finally going outside, man. Oh man, that was awesome. I think we're just gonna save it right now. And then stop here for now. That was so fucking good. Well, thank you so much for checking out part 1 of the video. I've had a great time playing this game. This game is honestly a blast. So if you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps out. If you have any character ideas that you want on the island, it doesn't have to be Resident Evil, put them in the comments. I'll see if I can get it put in. We can have 70 Miis on the island, and I want to see how filled up we can get this island to be. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in part 2 if you check out the next video.